struggling with.
not in the corporeal existence.
Right.
In corporeal existence, what actually our work, so the lesson of, I can say, if we will sort of encapsulate the way that our study and work sort of percolates into our existence, in our corporeal existence, is how to become very efficient, and instead of reducing melodrama to drama, and then to actually allow non waste of emotional power on things that actually will take us away from the work. So first, it's sort of the way to be able to differentiate, to separate, and then to know actually what can I use, which I'm supposed to, I'm forced to, actually to use from the corporeal. How can I use it as actually my the only thing that I can give? There's nothing that I can give apart from everything which is the gift of my corporeal life, which is time, resources, talents, intention, attention. And this is the struggle. The balancing of it, the devotion that belongs to it, the devotion of when I'm there to be completely there. Meaning in terms of what in me is there. Okay. So in terms of the 10th, if we'll get to the 10th, we're doing very well. Marcel, yeah, a 10th of that, which means that we are at least working with, it's not only in terms of what we actually, the presence of ourselves, let's say, within a gathering, not only a gathering, a gathering of that creates a lesson, that creates a true study and a prayer. It's the way we are occupied with it, even in our existential, corporeal existential processes. We are occupied with it. It's not that we can do something with it, but we are occupied by it. Okay? So when it's true, you know you're going with the lesson through the day. You're going with it, and you see how actually you step on it. Our reason steps on it. Okay? Diminish it. Our emotion use it. Everything is robbing it. You can actually sense it, but it occupies you. And then if we are able to actually come into truly into surrender, we are able to even if it's not conscious or it's not with a conscious list, but we know what kind of power we bring into it. So the need is real.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the differentiation and separation is important in order to be able actually to bring a true sacrifice from it. I mean, our donkeys, our doves, our pigeons, and our, I don't know, sheep.
Cows.
Yeah. Okay. Cows. So it means it's all sort of a description of different powers in ourselves, different. I would say it's part of that which we were given the power to desire. Yeah, it's a power of existence. It's a very small part of life, but it's definitely, for us it's huge because this is the mostly the part that we feel. Yeah, it's kicking and screaming in us. Okay. So then we attribute life to it. Okay. So get quickly to New York and let's meet again on the screen or in here. I think it's a good move. Anyhow, it's
Thank
at least
you.
move into the right direction. East.
We're getting there, getting
Go
closer.
east. Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like there's also, I think in what I'm hearing also in what you're saying is that there's this opportunity to allow the corporeal nudges to become more and more subtle, if that makes sense. Like I don't need to be bonked on the head. I can just be poked on the shoulder,
Yeah.
um, and be invited to see the nuance in what I guess though there are the ripples or the echoes that
Hmm.
yeah, but then what caused the echo? Yeah, okay.
Uh,
I think it's
Look,
percolating that
the
it's there, but
values that the culture actually addressed being able to feel is if I'm not shocked and amazed and how wonderful and how awful, as though I'm not alive, or more than that, that is one. The other side is that I'm not able to empathize with. I'm not a true participant in. So
mm,
actually, in order to almost signify that we're alive, we are dramatizing things that we shouldn't.
mm,
And this is why we're being robbed. Okay? So this is good advice for anyhow, for corporeal life. But if you actually um, if you have a true reason to save it because it's a precious fuel and it's a precious gift because you need it for actually elevating yourself into a true process of evolution, then the reason is solid. But you will be criticized, and you will criticize even yourself for being uh, not empathetic enough to the plight of people, to the plight of yourself. You're not showing or you're not giving this part of your flesh, of your emotion, to the general pool that emotes its raison d'être. I know that what I'm saying is hard. Please consider.
I mean I think I'm already more in that camp than not in that camp. So it's
Okay. No, but you know. So and then we have to be very careful from something else. Yeah, from feeling superior. But
yes, that is currently what I struggle with more of
yeah,
how yeah, it's like a constant cleansing of intention of
yeah. But really reducing something. Yes, react, respond. But we are not reacting and responding. We are acting response. Okay. Just so it's a good conversation for between the straits.
yeah.
Yeah. And for moving moving houses as well, which is a very stressful time.